Hello there guys, welcome back to me Soul and welcome back to another episode of my FC24 Sevilla career mode. We are at episode number 6 at season 1, where we are going to take on the month of December. And not the busiest month, but we still have a few games we have to take care of. We are gonna have 4 La Liga games and the last Champions League group stage match, which is also a must-win match if we want to make sure that we go through to the next stage of the knockouts, or go to the knockout stage. Is what of course we are hoping for to do as Sevilla. So we have these 5 games in today's episode. We're gonna start off with a home game against Villarreal, which we're gonna play. Then we're gonna sim the Mallorca game away from home, play the Lens one, also play the Getafe game, and then finish off the episode with a sim of the Granada game. And then we should be all set and ready to go into the month of January in the episode after that. Without further ado, I will just quickly go ahead and go straight into the first game of this episode. It's a home game against Villarreal. Villarreal that's 9th at the moment. Not doing terribly, but could probably do a little bit better. But then again, they are only 8 points behind us, so they're still in the race for anything. We need to see if we cannot grab a little bit better in after that very unfortunately 3-0 loss to Real Sociedad. But we'll see if we cannot come back into some good terms in the Liga in this game. But we have to wait and see. But for now, let's get into the game and hope for the 3 points. Let's have a look at Chavez. Jonathan Diaz finds Gerard. Gerard with a great effort. Dimitrovic with a good save here. Oh, En-Nesyri cannot get to it, unfortunately. Bueno wins that. Oliver Torres to Ocampos. That is not offside. And Lucas Ocampos will give us the lead 36 minutes into the game. And we are up 1-0. We are really creating too many. We have a few shots that Philip Jørgensen has saved. And other than that, really not had many. Oh, that's really close to be offside. I actually thought from the angle they showed before it looked like he was probably offside. But the game haven't called, so we'll take it. Lucas Ocampos give us the lead. We are now up 1-0 against Villarreal. And hopefully we can keep this, but I gotta say Villarreal had played well, but we'll see how it goes. Navas. Susu. Back to Navas. Finds En-Nesyri, let's get blocked. It finds Bueno, and Manu Bueno will give us the 2-0 advantage 58 minutes into the game. The young midfielder does it for us again. I think this is his 2nd goal in the Liga. And he's really he's playing well when I'm using him. And it's a really beautiful finish. Maybe Philip Jørgensen should have grabbed that, maybe. But it's a beautiful goal, some good team play, and we now have a 2-goal advantage that we should hopefully keep for the rest of this game and take all 3 points. Get a goal back as they will almost score. Chavez close to it. We're just gonna smash it up in En-Nesyri. And that will be game. It will be a 2-0 victory. Well deserved, I would say. I would say they started off okay with Villarreal, but then we slowly worked us into the game, and when we got that first goal, I feel like we slowly and steadily built it up to be it was our game to lose. And we took, of course, two goals, and then made sure we got all 3 points. So that was good. So we can keep up with both Real Sociedad and Real Madrid, and of course also hoping to not be catched by Barcelona. But we'll see. It will still gonna be a lot to do in this league season. Fernando happened to be back in place. That's good. So without further ado, let's head straight to the game against Mallorca, which will be a sim where we hopefully should be able to get all 3 points as well. So see you guys there at Visit Mallorca Estadia. En-Nesyri, Jordan, back to En-Nesyri's good play. Rajkovic with a very good save for Mallorca. The first real chance we get. Also a very big one. But we gotta get credit where credit's due. That's a good save by their goalkeeper. Now let's see, can we get anything out of the corner here? Sau puts it in. En-Nesyri tries an overhead kick. Does get another save out of Rajkovic. Let's see if we can do that again. Hopefully with it being in the goal. It goes to En-Nesyri and hits it to En-Nesyri, and En-Nesyri will score! 29 minutes into the game and we are up 1-0. We have struggled to go through the defense, but a few chances in a row, and finally the first was the charm. En-Nesyri this time smashed it in. Yeah, the goalkeeper tries to do what he can, but in the position where En-Nesyri is, it's gonna be tough for the goalkeeper to save that. Because it falls straight to him, and he's so free in the middle of the front of the goal. So we are up 1-0 now. Another good goal from En-Nesyri, and a good start for Sevilla here in this game. Is it back into Godavo? Godavo holds it for a long time. A very long time. Plays it there to En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri cannot finish off. Plays it to Sau. Back to En-Nesyri, to Godavo. To Jordan. Jordan shoots and Jordan scores, and we are up 2-0 now. Jordan really shows why he is the captain of our second team. And also why he is such a good figure to have in the club. Really well played. I would say around in between the defense and midfield. Finding a lot of space, and then a beautiful finish. Maybe Rajkovic could have done a bit more there for some of the save he has done already in this game, but at the same time it's a bit difficult for him because his defender goes in the way just around this where we shoot. So, but still now 2-0 now, and we are looking in a good position to take another 3 points in the Liga. En-Nesyri. Good over. Pass at En-Nesyri, and it's gonna be 3-0. It is. Yusuf En-Nesyri with his second goal of the game, and we are now up 3-0 after 44 minutes. I don't know what happened. Like, we went from struggling to even get past their midfield defense to have now scored 3 goals. Like, they are really opening up for us here. I even feel like En-Nesyri didn't really have to play that ball. I feel like he could have finished himself, but he would rather give it to his striker, which I appreciate, so we can get a good striker that scores a lot of goal. Because who knows, we will maybe have to sell En-Nesyri at some point. I'm hoping not, because I actually do enjoy playing with him. We'll have to see how that goes. But for now, we are up 3-0 now, and we will also go into halftime with a 3-0 lead, I think. Depends. Oh no, we got stopped there. We will go into halftime with a 3-0 lead, so hopefully we can keep this up in the second half and make sure we take all 3 points. Bodemir plays that well. Costa, and Costa will give Mallorca a goal back. It is now 3-1 in the 58 minutes. Not really sure if that is a way for Mallorca to get back into this game. I will say they have played better than us here in the second half, and looks like my defense is opening up a bit here. But it's a great run, and from the left wing back, it's a great goal. I cannot say much about it. I will not give anything against Malacon. I don't think he can do anything there. It's a pretty good goal. So 3-1 now. Maybe looking like a closer game, who knows? Have to see how it goes. Hopefully we can close the game down though. Field plays it to Baku. That plays it back to Pedrosa. Pedrosa into Mariano. And Mariano in his first game for us this season. Maybe only his only game for us this season. Who knows when Rafa Mir comes back from injury. But he comes in and he actually delivers. Actually gonna score his first goal for us and make it 4-1 to us against Mallorca, and finishing off this game. Even though I would say they would probably not come back either way. But still, it's good. We played them very well. Pedrosa moved all the way from his left back to the right side of the field to give us the space we needed to get this in. And yeah, I have to say that even though I don't think he should be at our club, I appreciate the goal from Mariano. 4-1 now to Sevilla, and 3 more points putting into our account here in La Liga, which should be There comes the whistle. I was just waiting for it. 4-1 victory over Mallorca. We can be very happy with that. Very well played and an important 3 points, I would say. In a game I feel like we should win as well. Real Madrid did end up winning over Real Betis. Atletico Madrid only played 3-3. So there is a few that have not done as good as they probably could. I have scouted some more strikers just to see. Let's actually take a quick look at them. The 2 strikers that I have scouted. We have scouted Martin, 31 years of age, 79 rated. Could be a fine third option. Then Jonathan Bogart in Little. Is he there? Yes, he's just moved there, so I'll probably not sign him this season. But he could also be a good opportunity to actually bring in as maybe a new super striker at some point. And then other than that, the only other one that we are waiting for is these two. En-Nesyri here. We should be able to get it on a free transfer. Could maybe be someone we could bring in as a backup keeper. Who knows? And then Philip Jürgensen has some good potential and is first keeper at Villarreal. So could be an option that I am looking for to maybe see if I either want Philip Jürgensen or Andre Lunin for my first team goalkeeper next season. But we'll have to wait for that. Anyway, let's move on to the game against AC Lens in a must-win games in France to hopefully see us through to the knockout status of the UEFA Champions League, or at least the knockout status of the Europa League. So, see you guys in France. Oh, En-Nesyri steals that from Danson in a very good position. Shall it be 1-0? It shall not. Samba saves it. I should probably have gotten a better effort off, but it was still fine. Let's see if we can get anything from the corner. Rakitic in. We can't find En-Nesyri. Not in a good position though. I'll say we still have it in a good position. Rakitic here. Smash it is. Rakitic. It's a fine effort. But still 0-0 after 10 minutes. We send Soso in. Soso do have Oliver Torres in as help. Let's see if we can get it over to Lucas Ocampos, and we can. And what actually a beautiful finish. And a great save from Bamba. That's actually a very good opportunity, very good finish from him. Fernando cannot win that. Hit it away. Susu. Machado. Macaro. I don't know how you pronounce it. Oh, I played that to nobody. Oh, Rakitic. Finds En-Nesyri here. Into Susu. Rakitic finds space. Rakitic in a position. Bamba, but not Bamba. Samba. I don't know why I want to call him Bamba. It's Samba. My bad. But he is really closing us down here for not getting a goal in. Fernando on the crossbar. Sergio Ramos cannot play that in. En-Nesyri. Try. Ah, okay, that's nowhere near goal. Danso with a big mistake, and somehow Ocampos actually get the goal in the first 41 minutes. Like, I'm even confused to what happened. Like, I went in trying to stand tackle and get the ball. I was not expecting Ocampos actually to take the shot. Like, they play it there, and he take a long touch there. Like, I was expecting to go in and make a stand tackle and try to get the ball from him, but we got the finish off, and it went in. So we had the 1-0 lead finally, from a big mistake on their goalkeeper-defender part. Great job from Lucas Ocampos to actually make that, and yeah, hopefully we can keep this 1-0 lead into halftime, and then build on it in the second half. En-Nesyri finds some good movement there. En-Nesyri and Samba with another save. Oh, that goalkeeper's actually insane. Compass. Gonna send En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri haven't scored in this game. Shall he do it here in the later stages? He shall not, apparently. Lukebak here is offside, yeah. And that will be game. We will take a 1-0 victory with us home to Sevilla, which should also mean that we will be group winners. If it did end up with a 2-2 draw in the Netherlands between PSV and Arsenal. So that should hopefully be good. Lucas Ocampos scoring that very important goal for us to see us through. And they did up playing 2-2, which means that Arsenal is going to the Europa League, and we are winning our group, or have won our group. So we should getting hopefully a easier contender for the Champions League round of 16s. But I'm quite happy with the players' performance. Let's actually go quick and have a look at who we should be able to draw in our group here. First of all, we have some messages. Tomato Jordan is apparently unhappy once again, as I don't really understand. We are second in the league now. Real Sociedad lost in the last round, unfortunately for them. So let's go for the UEFA Champions League. We can take Manchester United. Bayern Munich didn't go through. What happened there? Galatasaray won the group, and Bayern Munich only third. How's that even possible? Like United beat Bayern Munich, then United beat Galatasaray. Bayern won. Bayern lost there. United won FC Copenhagen both times. Bayern destroyed Galatasaray there. Galatasaray. Bayern lost 3-2 at home to FC Copenhagen. Not the best. So we can pick. Manchester United is a possibility to meet in round of 16. The same with Napoli and Benfica. And then it's probably going to be Lazio or Feyenoord. Newcastle or Dortmund. Paris Saint-Germain can it also still be if they lose. And Newcastle and Paris Saint-Germain do not meet each other. Oh, that's an open group. You can be either Young Boys, City, or Jimmy. How is Young Boys first? Why is Leipzig is only they have drawn 3 and lost 2. Okay, I was not expecting that. And then it's gonna be either Real Adverb or FC Porto. How have they actually gone with their games against each other? Real Adverb will go through no matter what, so they have also a pick. That'll actually be my favorite pick, I would say. I think that'll be the team that we have the best chances against. Anyways, we are heading straight into the next game against Getafe, Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. So let's head in there and hope for 3 more points and beginning to put a little bit more pressure on Real Madrid. With some great movement. Lucas Ocampos. So it'll be match winner again on the crossbar, unfortunately. First Fernando gets tackled by Maximovic, a player that I am probably maybe looking at bringing in at some point as well as backup. En-Nesyri to Ocampos this time, and David Soraya. Great stop by him. Probably could have gotten a better finish off from Ocampos, but it's still fine. Ocampos puts it in. En-Nesyri hits it, and it's in. 1-0. 33 minutes into the game. Josef En-Nesyri will give us the lead on a corner. Nonetheless, it's actually not many corners that I've scored off like directly from headers. They always come in and like been sent more into towards the goal. But this time it was good. It was a good header. And David Soraya tries to save it, but cannot get it over the crossbar and instead hits the top of the netting. He tries, but it's too late. He's tried for that, unfortunately, for Getafe. But Josef En-Nesyri will give us the lead and putting us in a good position so far. But Getafe is not a bad team, so there's still a lot to play for. Compass here. Compass tries. Oh, what a goal! 48 minutes, 3 minutes into the second half, and Lucas Ocampos probably scores the goal of the season. Probably not. Rafa Mir probably did that last episode. But what the hell of a goal. David Soraya is shaking his head. I understand there's not much he could do. That touch there. And that finish. Holy shit, what a goal I scored there. Or rather, Lucas Ocampos scored. David Soraya is maybe a little bit too far off the line, but still. You cannot say anything other than it was a splendid goal by Lucas Ocampos. To Cordavo. Finds space. Cordavo. And it's over. Cordavo makes it 3-0 in the 84 minutes. and make sure that we take all 3 points in this game as well, as we are looking sharp to actually take victories through the entire month of December. Of course, we still have the away game against Granada, but so far it's looking good, and it's a good shot from Godabo. Maybe David Sorara should have saved that. He has showed off some better skills throughout this game. But unfortunately, what the hell is happening with... Oh, it was the sun. What's happening with my eyes, man? We're 3-0 now, and yeah, I can confidently say that we are going to take all 3 points from this game. Maximum needs to get that controlled, and that is game. We will take all 3 points and a 3-0 victory over Getafe at home. So it's a very good result. But without further ado, we'll head straight into the game away from home against Granada. So see you guys there. Oh, En-Nesyri here. Good play. En-Nesyri. Lukabakio, En-Nesyri. Cordova, and 1-0. 5 minutes into the game. Cordova will give us the lead, and we are up 0 against Granada. And we are still looking really good, really sharp. I'm really happy with the team performance at the moment. So that's good. We are doing really well, playing really well. And a very good goal from Cordova. Will give us an early lead and a good start for the game here against Granada. So we can keep the pressure on Real Madrid, needing to perform as well. A lot of space, but he doesn't cross it. He holds it, doesn't really do much with it. Plays it really off En-Nesyri, and it will be 2-0. Josef En-Nesyri in the 41 minutes will give us a 2-0 advantage. Also wanting to score in this game. I had just talked about that I felt like Granada was beginning to build into the game, and that I really want us to close it out here. And luckily we did it. I did not see how this would end up in a goal, but Lukabakio showing his strength, holding the defenders away until he found the opportunity to play the right ball. And yeah, En-Nesyri in a position like that will always get it in. Goalkeeper maybe not looking the best, but it's gonna be difficult for him at that close to him when En-Nesyri shoots. But 2-0 now for Sevilla, and we are again looking in a good position to take all 3 points with us home to Sevilla. We haven't gone rid of it yet. Melodan, Villar, Lucas Boya, and he will score in the 58 minutes. Granada get a goal back. It is now 2-1. And this was probably not how I wanted it to go. Because with how many minutes still is left to play, Granada now has a chance to not only get an equalizer to get a point. They could actually go for a win as well if they can equalize fast enough. Some poor defending, I would say, but a great finish from Luca Boyer, and it is now 2-1 to Sevilla. Really good defending there. It was beginning to look a little bit too dangerous for my taste for Granada. And now Jordan up to En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri takes that away. En-Nesyri, and it's gonna be 3-1. Amazing counter-attack play from us after the amazing defending from Bade. We run straight up to the other end, and hopefully closes out this game. A well-played ball from Jordan. A good touch from En-Nesyri that can put him in the position to be alone with the goalkeeper, and he's just smashing it near corner. Not much the goalkeeper can do with how close he is and with the pace that he's shooting at. It's gonna be too difficult for him. But anyways, we are 3-1 up now and looking once again good to take all 3 points. But again, Granada had played well in the second half, so that should hopefully, with this attack away, we can send En-Nesyri away. No, it's Jordan. Jordan, we have En-Nesyri in the middle. He shoots himself, and it goes in. It's another drop. I feel like we're having a lot of goalkeeping drops this season. Both for my goalkeepers, but also for the opponents. Like, I take it, it's 4-1 now. Jordan with another goal, but I feel like he should have saved it. What happened? I cannot see it from that angle. What about there? He shoots. It's like it hits his little finger or something, and then he bounces it into the goal. Like, it's looking really weird, but We're in a half 4-1 with the luck that we have, and now I can with comfortable say we are taking all 3 points with us home to Sevilla. Bacchio into En-Nesyri, into Sao, but straight at Lopez, and that will be it. We will win 4-1 against Granada at Granada's home ground, which is a very good result for us. We can be very happy with that, which can hopefully put some more pressure on Real Madrid. So they have to perform Valencia losing to Rayo Vallecano. Probably not the best for them. Of course, it's a bit unfortunate. We are first right now. We are actually up because Real Madrid had only drawn in the last game. Who did they meet in the last game of December? It only gave them 1 point. They drew to Alvarez away from home. I was not expecting that, to be honest. But at the same time, Barcelona is only 4 points away. They won 4-1 against Almeria. And this is also looking kind of tough. But we will go into the year of 2024 in first place, which I can be very happy with. I don't know why Oliver Torres is unhappy. I feel like he's playing a lot of games. But anyway, this will also be it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please smash the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see me do this live, there's a link down below over to my Twitch channel. Go over there, hit me with a follow button, and you can see me every time I am live. And until the next time, have an amazing time. See you guys.